Fox 4 News.
Well, despite a healthy diet and exercise, some of us just can't get rid of our cellulite. In tonight's 4 in Your Corner medical report, Fox's Edie Hill finds out what exactly is causing, I'm going to say it, that cottage cheese effect on our thighs.
It's dimply, lumpy, and it looks like cottage cheese. More than 85% of women have cellulite, which can start after puberty. And the majority of women have no idea how they got it.
And I've done a lot of things to try to avoid or prevent it from progressing.
No matter how much exercise I get and how well I take care of myself, I still have cellulite.
So I want you to know that this is what cellulite is, and it looks like this kind of lumpy and bumpy, like an orange peel. It occurs mostly in females, more than in males, and it's because women have estrogen and progesterone and the X chromosome.
Dr. Jan Trokel explains that it's the makeup of a woman's connective tissue, which holds fat, muscle, and skin together, that helps create cellulite.
In a man, they're more like crisscrossed, and in a female, they're more horizontal, parallel like this. So what does that mean? That any time you have any type of pressure, the fat can poke through and give you that lumpy, bumpy look.
But Dr. Patricia Wexler says you should also look to your family tree when pointing the blame.
There's heredity, where you see grandmother, mother, and child, but there's also a vascular component, there's an inflammatory component in the skin, so there's no one cause of cellulite.
These top docs agree that there's more than one reason for this unsightly problem, and some culprits can actually increase your chances for dimply thighs.
So I think, for example, like a sedentary lifestyle, smoking is a really big one, poor diet and nutrition, poor circulation, all of these compound and just exacerbate the problem.
And size doesn't matter either.
Everyone can get cellulite because you can see the skinniest actress and you're shocked when you see them in a bathing suit in St. Bart's and their legs are all dimpled.
Check back next week when we show you how technology is helping women battle cellulite. I'm Edie Hill, Fox News.
I guess it makes you feel a little bit better knowing it might be hereditary, but I don't know. So you're our medical reporter. Maybe you could give our viewers some tips on how to avoid cellulite. Not that you would be the expert. Well, actually,
Hey, I may be an expert. I don't know. Nobody's perfect.
We've all
right?
got it.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Well, anyway, a New York City plastic surgeon suggests, of course, eating a good diet. As you know, they said in the package in the story, the healthier the diet you eat, that can actually help to, kind of put it off if you have a...
Good to know.
If you have, if your family genes that may suggest that may have it. Also, exercise that reduces fat with cardio workouts. It increases your strength. You can do that by weight training. That helps firm up some muscles and help firm up the skin tone and that kind of thing. Of course, there are cellulite creams out there, so you can try them. The idea behind cellulite creams is that they have chemicals in them that break down fat stores. So they may help, it may not be a cure, but it is out there. And finally, you can try endermology. This is a form of deep tissue massage. It's supposed to disperse the lumps of fat into smoother layers so you don't get that cottage cheese effect, as we've been talking about.
It just sounds so bad, the
it
cottage
does sound
cheese
bad.
thing, but, we all deal with it.
We all have it.
Exactly.